This may be the boldest Frogman yet. Today we've got the Poison Dart Frog. The model number is the GW-8200TPF-1. The G-Shock Frogman is their diving watch as part of their lineup. It is the only ISO certified G-Shock out of all their models. It's been around for 30 years, and this one is obviously modeled after the Poison Dart Frog found in South American rainforests. This one was pricier over the standard Frogmans. It retailed at $800 or $1,499 here in Australia, but you can definitely find yours cheaper online at Japanese export websites and, of course, eBay. I bought mine for 620 Australian dollars off Sakura Watches. Release date for this watch was December 2025, followed by an international release in January of 2026. Now this has a case diameter of 50.3 millimeters. You've got 52 millimeters from top to bottom, an 18 millimeter case thickness, but that is mainly due to the surrounds on the bezel to protect the glass. Now the glass is still a mineral crystal. Unfortunately, at this price point, I would have preferred to see sapphire. This still has the regular sort of green screen. Some other models will have a tint to the screen, for example, this 30th anniversary edition Frogman, so you can see the difference there. This runs on the 3521 module. It is a solar powered module, but it doesn't have any other sensors. It uses a rechargeable CTL1616F battery, so this can last 14 months on a full charge or 36 months if you forget it in a drawer. Obviously, this is a very loud watch, as you can see with the bright printed stripes all over the band and the case. This watch also has texturing to mimic the skin on the frog, which is a cool touch. I've been wearing this watch quite a lot actually, but only time will tell with how these finishings and printings will last. So far it's been holding up well. High contact areas where the clasp and the band meet have not shown any signs of wear so far. Aside from the printing and texturing, this case is made from a bioresin with an inner titanium core. With it being titanium, you'd expect it to be super light, but it's still got some heft to it, so it's not as light as you would expect. You've also got polished black buttons for the pushers. These are actually tested so you can use them underwater with no issues. I also want to note that there is a redundant button in the 9 o'clock position on another version of the Frogman, the GW-1001JF. It's a model with a depth sensor. There's a dedicated button to essentially save and access the dive log data. So it's interesting that they've put this mold here on this model. Getting into the back of this watch, you have one of the nicest case backs I've ever seen on a G-Shock. Very clean circular brushing on the titanium. It almost reminds me of a sunburst effect. Keep in mind, titanium is a very hard material to work with when machining it, and Casio have executed this very well. It has all the information on the watch, like the movement number, the infamous frog motif, and it even says that the watch is made in Japan. This has a dual LED backlight, and it has the frog imprint in the background, which I really like. The auto LED is actually very good on the Frogman, as it is really sensitive. As you can see, just turned on there. I wanted to mention this as sometimes the auto LED on some G-Shock squares don't work as well when you turn your wrist. You really have to flick your wrist quite intentionally for it to turn it on. This one turns on very easily. With the display, it shows your moon phase, wave graph, your date and your time. It's also got a secondary seconds counter at the top left corner. It's quite an intricate part of the case, as there's 60 individual segments for each seconds of the minute. You can really see how thin it is and how it moves like that there. Just running through your functions, you've got your home screen with your time, day, date, month. You've got your dive log, and to start it, you just need to hold down the button down here. That's the starting screen, and to start it, press this button down here, and it will show you your elapsed time. It will also keep your normal time up in that little screen there. And then to stop it, just hold this button down here, and then to reset it, press that button up the top. And then obviously it goes back to your home time. You've got your other functions to set your tide, world time, you've got alarms, stopwatch, the timer, and that is it. Here is what the watch looks like on my wrist. As you can see, the end of the strap is cut out like this, so it looks like a shark fin when you look at it from a top-down view. And I'll give you guys just another look at what the light looks like in the dark. It's very bright, and you've got the dual LED at the bottom. To close it out, this watch is very out there. You either love it or hate it. I surprisingly like this very bold design. I wish it had a sapphire crystal for the glass. Just want to say it doesn't have multi-band 6. I live in Australia, so it doesn't matter, but just wanted you guys to know as an FYI. I would have liked for it to have a depth sensor, but otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think of the watch down in the comments below, or if you have this watch, let us know your experience with it for the other viewers. Bye for now.